that we pay attention, be quiet. If any of you have any outstanding arrest warrants or you're wanted by the Azusa Police Department, I would suggest you kind of sink down really low right now so he can't see you, in case he recognizes you from the poster at the post office. So at this time, it's Officer Bires. All right, good morning. Hey, we excited? You got the weekend coming up, right? And what happens on Monday? Okay. Now, no, I have my, this is my costume. I wear my costume every day. Okay? I need a helper. So, don't you have somebody around here called Cougar? How do we get Cougar in here? Cougar, 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 Cougar. Okay, so during our little assembly, we got to pay attention to Cougar, and Cougar will tell you when you need to kind of be a little bit quiet, or when you need to rock the house. Okay? Can you guys rock the house? Okay, so we're here to talk about Red Ribbon Week, and we're going to start off with who is Officer Bires. But you guys can call me Officer Mike. Okay? I am assigned to the patrol division. I drive a police car around. I get to drive like one of the coolest cars around. It's like the only car out there that's black and white and has red and blue lights on it. Okay? I've been a police officer at the Monrovia Police Department, which is a couple cities away from here. And I worked at the Orange County Sheriff's Department. I am kind of like a teacher, because I'm a field training officer, and that's what this pin means, FTO. I teach new police officers how to be police officers. Okay? And I'm also on the bicycle patrol. So most of the time you'll see me wearing shorts. I don't like wearing these pants. I like to play. Whoa. There we go. And lastly, I've been on the SWAT team, so I've gotten to do some really cool things like rappel down buildings and helicopters and things like that. A lot of fun. But the reason why I want to tell you who I am is because I made the right choices in my life. Okay? What do I do for fun? I like to play with computers. Cougar, you like to play with computers, right? Okay. I like riding my bike. I like spending time with my family. I like working out, and I like doing my job. That's what I do for fun. Think about it. Do you guys like to play? Yeah! Do you guys ever play cops and robbers? Yeah! You ever play good guys and bad guys? Do you, hold on, when you guys see television shows like Cops and other police shows, you watch them? That's what I do every day. I play every day. Again, it's because I made the right choices. Okay, so what's important to Officer Mike? And what's important to me should be important to you. That is, you got to stay healthy. Okay? We want to be strong, we want to grow up, we want to have good jobs, good families, but we have to be healthy to do that. Now, do you think if we take drugs, we can be healthy? No! You think if we smoke, can we be healthy? No! What about if we drink a lot of alcohol? Can we be Okay, now, I always strive to do the right thing. Everybody makes mistakes. Has everybody here gotten in trouble before?
Yes!
I've gotten in trouble before. But, do we always try to do better? I like to work hard, I like to help others, and I like to care for the community. Everybody in this room I care about, okay? You may not know me, but I care about you, okay? I'm always there to make sure you're safe, okay? Nobody harms you. I do my best at that. But it's only because I made the right choices that I can do that. Okay, so in this week, did we talk about what Red Ribbon Week is? Did we talk about it? Okay, so does the name Kiki Camarena mean anything? Anybody hear that name before? It's okay if you haven't. Okay. Alright, let's talk about Kiki. Do you know who Kiki is? Well, come here. What's your name? Well, come here, Sarah Flores.
He's the undercover officer that was killed trying to
It was. And what did he do?
He stopped. He risked it. It cost his life to stop drug dealers.
Right. And were you starting to say he risked his life for it?
Yes.
Okay. And what happened?
They killed him.
Yeah. Who killed him?
The drug dealers.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? You're Sarah Flores.
Yes.
How old are you?
9.
Well, you did an outstanding job. I got a little surprise for you. Hey, Cougar. How about a medal for Sarah? Let's get a medal going here. Hey, what do you think? A medal? Come on. Oh. Hey, when I say come on, you guys need to rock the house or you're not going to look at my police car. Rock the house! Wow. There we go. Here, let's put this on you. Good job. Okay, have a seat. Okay, so, yes. Enrique was a Drug Enforcement Administration agent. He's a police officer. And he was on assignment from the United States down to Mexico. And he had taken a stand. His mom had said, I don't want you to be a DEA agent. Well, it's a really dangerous job. But he said, no, I'm going to make a difference. And I'm going to put an end to drug abuse. And drug dealing and all the nasty stuff that goes with it. And he stood strong to what he believed in. And unfortunately, he lost his life, standing up for what he believed in. And that's why we celebrate this week. Okay, so we do it out of memory for Kiki. All right?
Yeah.
Okay, so making the right choices. You've heard me say this over and over. Everyone in the community, everyone in this room, you, Cougar, my friends over here, the deputies, the teachers, everybody is responsible for making the right choices. Okay, so I want you, who can give me an example of making the right choice? Yes, you. Come on up here. Come here. Okay, both of you, come on. Come here. Okay, give me an example of making the right choice. Something maybe you learned this week.
To never talk in class, always raise your hand, don't speak out loud and well.
So behave in class? Oh, okay. How about you?
Stay drug free.
To stay drug free. What does that mean, stay drug free?
Don't smoke or drink alcohol.
Excellent. Okay, have a seat. Can somebody else give me another example? Just stand up and can you say it really loud? Listening in class. Okay, good. How about you? Can you stand up, turn around and face them? Don't do drugs. Give me something different. Okay? Okay, put your hands out. Is stealing making the right choice? No! Is spray painting a wall making the right choice? Isn't that really nasty? It makes you feel bad, huh? Yeah, it's not nice, especially when they do it at school, right? So we never do it anywhere, right? Okay. Okay, listen. Is not wearing a seatbelt. So you don't put on your seatbelt when you get in the car. Is that making the right choice? No! How about when you ride your bicycle and you don't have your helmet on? No! But if you wear a helmet, is it the right choice? Yes! So when we make the right choices, we make a positive impact on our friends, our teachers, our parents, and the community. Okay? People are proud of us when we make the right choices. Don't you want your friends to make the right choices? Yeah. Okay. And if your friends aren't making the right choices, should you maybe help them to make the right choice? Yeah. Okay, so let's talk about what drugs do to our body. Drugs and alcohol. Okay? So, Cougar's going to help me out here. Cougar, this time I want you to pick who comes up and tells me what drugs do to the body. Okay? So we're gonna let Cougar make the decision here. Here he comes. Uh-oh. All right. Okay, come on up. Turn around, face down. Okay. Tell me what drugs do to your body.
They can make you drunk and mental.
Mental. All right. So, mental meaning kind of a little crazy. Okay. All right. But we never want to use that word. Retarded. You never want to use that word because that's a hurtful word, right? Mental. Okay, good job. Have a seat. Okay, can someone tell me, Cougar, find me another person to tell me another symptom. Let me ask you this. If you take drugs, how do you feel when you take drugs? Or, well, I hope you don't know. You better not know, right? Do the drugs make you feel good?
No.
Okay. They make you feel bad?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good job. Have a seat. Cougar, give me another one. Someone back door, Cougar. Alright, so what can drugs do to your body?
They can make you throw up.
You guys like throwing up? Okay, put your hands down. Put your hands down. Okay, so drugs can make you not think very good, right? You don't think good, right? I'm asking you. You guys tell me. Does it kind of mess you up? Yes! And you feel sick and you throw up all over the place? Okay. And you also probably can't make the right Okay. So, we don't put things that will hurt our toys or our clothes. We don't put things on them, right? That's going to damage them, right? Or do you? I don't know. Do you? No. This side's kind of, what's up? This side's really loud, but this side isn't. Let's try that again. Do you put things on your toys or clothes to damage them? Okay, all right, hold on. Let me talk to my partner here and find out who was louder. Okay. Okay, we're going to see on the next question we're going to see who wins, okay? Okay, so drugs ruin our brain. Okay? The reason why your teachers get to do the job that they do, and the reason why me and my friends get to do the jobs that we do, because we made the right choices and we kept our brains and our bodies healthy. Okay, you remember what I was telling you about earlier about getting to play all the time? Okay, so we know we don't want to use drugs because it makes us sick, right? Cougar, did you hear anything over here? Did you hear anything? Okay. All right, let's try that again. Well, let's just see who's louder. Okay, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, let me get your attention. Teachers, don't worry, I won't do that one next year. I just learned a lesson there. Be filling out workman comp forms later. Okay, what do you say when somebody offers you some drugs? I'm gonna pick them. What do you say?
They shouldn't,
Just one word.
you just shouldn't say
Hold on.
Don't say no.
Don't say no. Okay. She's a little nervous. Okay, hold on. Okay, stop. Okay, hold on. This is a good learning lesson here. Listen to me. Would you guys, if there was a bad guy in an alley and he had a lot of weapons and he was going to really hurt you, and you've never walked down that alley before, you wouldn't go down there, right? Because you've never done that before, right? Well, me and my friends, we do that all the time. Okay, but it takes us experience to do that. So she hasn't talked on a microphone before, so she's not really sure how to do it. So we got to give our friends a break when they try something new and they don't kind of do it that well as you do, okay? So we got to be nice, all right? Oh man, Cougar, what is going on with this? Oh, no, I don't want to do that again. All right. Well, hold on. We got to give other people a chance. What do you say when somebody offers you drugs?
Say no automatically.
Automatically, that's right. Do you know what to say?
No.
You don't know what to say, or what do you say?
No.
How about you? Shame on you. All right. Excellent. Okay. All right. So let's talk about Okay. So when we're drug-free and we make the right choices, we always strive to be the best we can be, and we want to set an example for our friends, and we want to make others proud, right? Okay, a little bit louder than not really loud, but a little bit louder. Perfect. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. Very softly, I want you to talk to your friends next to you. Just take a minute. But listen, hold on. Listen, hold on. Hey. Okay, what I want you to talk about is making the right choices. Okay? So go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. Real talk is just for a minute. Okay? Hey, all right. So did you guys talk about making the right choices? So I have a little stack here. Some people, some of the students wrote a paper about staying off of drugs. And I have a little handful here, and I want to call these people up. Nicholas from room 6. Hey, talk a little louder. Come on. Okay, I want you to read that, okay?
Stay off drugs. Wait, hold on. Okay. Stay off drugs. Drugs can have many different effects. Some of the different effects are addiction, memory loss, and health problems. Some people think that drugs make you feel good, but really they don't. Enrique Camarino was a man who fought against illegal drugs. He was an undercover agent in Mexico, and he wanted to stop drugs. Unfortunately, Enrique was kidnapped by 5 men while being tortured and killed. Now we honor Enrique by having Red Ribbon Week. He proved that one man can make a difference.
You know what, I can just, I'll just hold on. Hey, what's my time for?
How much time? 10 minutes.
Okay. How about Tiffany Gutierrez?
That's 9:45. About 5 minutes, 5-10 minutes.
Hey, Tiffany, did you write that? Thank you. Okay, one second.
It is important to stay away from drugs because they harm your mind and your body. People are told that drugs will make everything better. Don't let people pressure you into drugs. Don't let our environment problems lead you to drugs. People are told that drugs will make everything better. The truth is that drugs such as alcohol, illegal drugs, narcotics, and smoking can cause diseases, addictions, infections, bad behavior, confusion,
drugs, you will live a better, longer life.
All right. Alyssa Acosta from room 6.
I am doing the pledge to stay off drugs because when I grow up, I want to have a good life and to be a good person. Doing drugs will only ruin your life and hurt your family. Drugs are very dangerous and they can kill you. When you do drugs, you can't do things that other people can do, like have fun and enjoy your life. I hope I can help other people say no to drugs. I'm glad that our school is teaching us to say no to drugs. So when I grow up, I will remember to say no to drugs, and I hope when you grow up, you will remember to say no to drugs.
Victoria. Is there a Victoria in here? Next door. Is that yours? You ready to read for me? I'll hold the mic.
Drugs are very bad for you because it does awful stuff to your body. They kill your lungs, liver, and your brain. When it starts to kill your brain, it starts to take control. After it takes control, it makes you do things you would never do, like stealing from others. Drugs can make you confused. Another reason drugs are bad for you are how it affects other people. When you take a lot of drugs, you can start to not care about anything except drugs. You don't even care about your family or friends. You can also put others in danger. You're not just hurting others, you're hurting yourself. Those are some reasons I want to be drug-free.
Okay, so, Cougar, we have some medals for our reach. Can you grab the medals for me, Cougar? Right there. Good. Here we go. Okay, so Cougar, come on over here with me. Okay. You guys stand up. Good job. Give her another round of applause. Another round of applause.
3 minutes, we're done.
Again. One more time. Okay, you guys did a great job today. Give yourselves a round of applause. Because you did such a good job, my friends and I are going to show you our police cars. Okay? And it's a very, very special time because normally people don't get to see the front of the police car. Okay? Usually they ride in the back. When they make poor
choices.
Okay, so we're going to wrap it up. We always make good choices, and if anyone ever offers you drugs or alcohol, what do we say? Okay? And that concludes our summer.
Yay!
All right, thank you, Officer Bires. Let's do another round of applause for Officer Bires. I think he deserves a lot better than that. That's pretty neat. Okay. Now, as soon as we can get quiet, we can start checking out those police cars. Whose class is up front here? Both of yours? Okay, Mrs. Ceballos, will you take your class over this police car, and Mr. McKay?